If you're wondering how my morning is going, I forgot to hit record on me actually brewing my coffee. We've got an Americano in here. A little splash of creamer. Good morning, by the way. Welcome back to my channel. It's a work day. We're heading into the hospital. I am gonna do a workout first. We're gonna head to the gym. I'm actually really excited to go because I've been having to do a lot more home workouts lately, just with my busy schedule and everything. I was out of town for like a week, so anyway, I'm excited to go back to the motherland. And then in terms of work today, it's an outpatient day, and I've got a full schedule last time I checked. I had yesterday off, so who knows what we'll walk into this morning, but like I said, last time I checked, it was a full day. Ridiculous. I just finished listening to, let me show you, Unbound by Ali Hazelwood. It was like a little short story. The narration, like the audiobook voice actors, whatever you want to call them, sucked. Or at least the female main characters did, which I hate to say. Parts of it almost sounded like AI. But I was like, there's no way Ali Hazelwood is going to use AI. Maybe she was just like very hands-off in the actual production of this. I don't know. The story was so cute. I think if it ever comes out in like a hard copy or even an ebook, I will totally read it. It's like a revenant vampire woman who's like 5,000 years old. She falls for this mortal who's a doctor, and he's like obsessed with her. They're very cute. It's a very cute story and fun, and I liked it. The audio production though just sucked. Anyway, so now I'm back on my Mistborn grind. I'm on The Hero of Ages, which is the last book in the trilogy. The series is so good, you guys. All right, let's stop messing around. Oh, also I have a little bar. I'm gonna eat that as well, as have my coffee.
Black ash fell lightly from the sky, as it did most days lately.
Workout complete. I am quite hungry. That like granola protein bar thing did not cut it. I brought a protein shake with me. This is Aldi's like Fairlife dupe. I want to say it's quite a bit cheaper than Fairlife. Fairlife are so overpriced. We also need some carbs after a workout. And I am still on my peanut butter and jelly kick. So I packed one of those. All right, we're gonna eat and drive. I'm doing pretty good on time. But like I said, I had yesterday off, so I want to give myself plenty of time to like check my emails and pre-chart and all that good stuff. Like I mentioned, today is an outpatient day, so all of my patients are coming in to see me. I do also cover inpatient, and sometimes my day has a little bit of both, especially if there's a patient who's admitted with an eating disorder. I usually will take over the care of those patients. Oh, why is my screen so dirty? But anyway, today's just a typical outpatient day. I am pulling up Epic as we speak. Let's see what my schedule looks like. Oh my gosh, my hair is driving me crazy. I do know that today I have a lot of patients who are getting supplements from me. We have this really cool program where patients who struggle with like GI related issues, Crohn's, colitis, gastroparesis, and if they're also experiencing like severe weight loss, poor appetite, malnutrition as a result of that, we're usually able to provide them with Ensure. And I have a few patients who are on this program, and they all happen to fall on my schedule today somehow. So I am gonna eventually have to go up to the dietitian office, like the inpatient office, and grab all of those. I feel bad because I forgot to ask for my lead who orders them. I forgot to ask her for them until like 2 days ago, so hopefully they all come in time. Epic finally booted up. No one has canceled so far, so it's looking like it'll be a busy day. I don't have any new patients. Everyone's a follow-up, which is preferred. I love follow-ups because something in my socially anxious brain does not do well with meeting new people. One of my patients needs a new referral, and that's actually on us to handle. And usually it's pretty easy. We can just like secure chat the doctor through Epic. Unfortunately, this patient sees a provider outside of my hospital system. So speaking of being socially anxious, I have to get on the phone and call that doctor's office and request them to like fax the referral over, which in the grand scheme of things is not a big deal. I'm just a zillennial who hates being on the phone. I'm thinking we'll have time to do that later this morning, maybe this afternoon. I don't know. We shall see. I have a little bit of time before my first patient, so let's go grab a coffee from the cafeteria, and then we gotta get some pre-charting done.
If this is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's extension, enter it now.
Hi, my name is Hannah. I'm a dietitian. I'm calling regarding a mutual patient to request an updated referral.
Over to you.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Everyone clap for me because I did call the pediatrician to get that referral sent over. Yay, go Hannah. You did your job. Actually, I used to work for a clinic versus like this big hospital that I work at now. And well, first of all, they didn't require a referral to see the dietitian, so that helped. But there was also a full staff, like support staff, who would do all of the scheduling and handling referrals and all of that. We didn't require referrals, but we still got them sometimes. Anyway, that was nice, but I do like that in this role, I have much more control over my schedule. We have like a central scheduling where patients can call if they need to reschedule, but a lot of times patients will just contact me directly, either via phone or email or like my chart messaging. While it is more work for me, I kind of like it because I have control issues and I just want to handle it all myself. And because I do a split of like inpatient and outpatient, and every single week is different and every location I'm at is changing all the time, it's just easier for me to do it myself. I sound like such an eldest daughter. I'll just do it myself. No, but really, I'm seriously not complaining. It is nice to like have much more reign over my own schedule. I think that's how it should be. We've got another patient soon. I'm going to try to finish up this chart from the patient I just saw. I'm trying very hard to sign notes as soon as I can after seeing the patient because otherwise I get so behind. And seeing the little icon on the top of my Epic, let me show you. Seeing this go higher than like 3 or 4 freaks me out. So that is my goal, to finish notes as soon as I can. And then after this next one, we need to go upstairs and see if my Ensure delivered. I'm a little nervous because I need 15 cases. And I didn't tell my lead until 2 days ago. We'll just see. We'll just have to see. Great news. All of my supplements did deliver. We were cutting it close. Usually if it's just like one case of Ensure, I can get away with not saying anything and just tell my lead that I took something. But considering I need 15 cases of supplements today, I should have let her know a long time ago. But it all worked out. This is why anxiety is so silly, because it's probably gonna be fine. Anyway, let's go see if we can get this all on one cart. We might have to do 2 trips, but we're gonna bring it all down to the outpatient office, and then when my patients come, we'll walk it out to their cars. got it all in one trip. I'm very proud of myself. My first patient that needs it is getting the Ensure Max, so we're gonna get everything else off this cart. Whoo-wee. The craziest thing just happened. I was walking back to my office and I noticed this person, I think they're a patient, not an employee, kind of like looking at me. So I kind of like kept going, you know, kept moving along. I was like, oh, that's weird. But then I was like, I wonder if they need help, if they're lost. So I like turned back around to like look at them and they were still looking at me. And they were like, oh, I think I watch your YouTube videos. I've seen you on YouTube before. What? That's crazy. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so wild. It really is, because I have patients who will like find me online, but they like know me, you know, patients that I have seen for a long time. I don't advertise that I do social media, but the algorithm sometimes is really good and it puts my videos on their page. But this was not a patient of mine. This was just a random person walking through the hospital. And yeah, they evidently watch my videos, which is crazy. Sometimes I will like compare my following and my views to the big creators. I know I shouldn't, and that comparison's the thief of joy and all that, but sometimes I just naturally do that. I compare myself. But like, when you think about it, even at the amount of subscribers and like views I get, that's a lot of people. Like, it's actually crazy. And what's even crazier is a lot of those people are strangers, which is how I prefer it. I actually don't like when people I know in real life watch my stuff. I pretend that they don't. But like the fact that this random person crossed paths with me and like just happens to watch my videos, that's crazy. Wow. I will be thinking about the rest of the day. Little did she know I'm also recording a video today, right now. So shout out to you, lady at the hospital. Thanks for watching my videos. One of my 3 supplement patients is done. Took it all out to his car. My next one's here, so let's get their Ensure on the cart. Some people accuse dietitians of just slinging Ensure all day, and unfortunately I do fit the allegations. I saw my next patient pulling in when I was walking my other patient out with his Ensure. And after this next one, we're gonna have some lunch. I have not had time to like drink, eat, go pee. So we'll take care of all of that soon. I ran downstairs to go pee, grab some lunch, got a banana. I'll probably save this for a snack this afternoon, actually. And then I got some beef fajitas for lunch. So they look pretty good. I got beef, black beans, pico de gallo, some shredded cheese, and some sour cream. Looking pretty good. Oh, I also got a Coke Zero. The hospital I'm usually at has a Coke Freestyle machine. I'm just so blessed. All right. Devouring this, then we've got 3 more patients before we can finally go home and see the dogs. We've got 1 more round of Ensures. This patient's only getting 3 cases, so it's a light load. I feel like the Ensure fairy today. Whew. We did it, guys. What a day. We had 0 no-shows, 0 cancellations, which means we've just been back to back to back all day long today. I feel like I've been here for like 15 hours and also simultaneously like 3 hours. You know what I mean? I'm excited to go home. I want to shower. I like stink. I get so, this is TMI probably, I get so sweaty when I talk to people. I think it's a social anxiety thing. I don't know why I thought I was fit to be in healthcare. I've put on deodorant 4 times today. I keep a stick in my work bag because I just get so sweaty and stinky. God, it's disgusting. So anyway, I want to get home. I want to shower. I want to eat. I want to have some sleepy time tea and read my book and pet my dogs. Let's get out of here. Hi Oh, jeez. Hi. Hi, I missed you, you shark. I missed my little sharky girl. Oh, jeez. I missed you. Ooh, oh, handsome. Hi, mister. It just like hit me all of a sudden how exhausted I am. It was quite a day today. I don't know how much more I'll want to talk to you guys, to be honest. I'm just tired of talking. I've been talking since 7 a.m. Before that, if you consider this video I've been recording. Anyway, somehow I got an advanced reader copy of The Lion and the Deathless Dark. I'll put a picture on the screen. I took the, what was this called, sleeve off. This is the same author as The Serpent and the Wings of Night. This is like book 5. And you guys might know, I am obsessed with this author. She also wrote Daughter of No Worlds, a trilogy that I gave 5 stars to all 3 books, which never happens. Anyway, I requested a digital copy of an ARC, and somehow the publisher reached out to me and sent me a physical copy. A hardcover, no less. So I started reading it yesterday. I'm only a little bit in, like 100 some pages. Loving it so far. I knew I would because I've loved all 4 other books. But I think I will just be showering, eating, and reading the rest of the evening. Hello, it's me a few days later. I was done talking after that day. So I came home, recorded that last clip that you just saw, and did not speak the rest of the evening. But I wanted to give you guys a proper goodbye, a proper outro. So here we are, about to edit this and get it posted for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next vlog.